Ay. Me parece que la música se va a bloquear. El vídeo seguramente se bloqueará por el copyright.
Do you remember this story? It begins with Sora and his friends Kairi and Riku.
Esto es del HD, de Play 3.
And they believe another world is waiting out beyond the sea. Sora, don't ever change. Huh? Once we set sail, it'll be great. But then darkness consumes the islands they call home and tears them apart.
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
Sora wakes up in an unknown world, and before long he meets two courageous companions, a magician named Donald and a knight named Goofy.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
They embark on an adventure and make countless friends.
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
And a few enemies.
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
This world will be plunged into darkness.
Madre mía, se va a bloquear el vídeo.
This far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
Menos mal que no he hecho un vídeo aparte.
Sora is starting to grasp the power of the Keyblade. He comes face to face with his friend Riku.
¿Riku?
It is I, Handsome, the Seeker of Darkness.
The Seeker of Darkness.
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
But that's just the beginning of the tale. Little do Sora and his friends realize what fate has in store for them.
Se ha bloqueado el vídeo, yo creo que se va a bloquear el vídeo. Por todo, por la música, los derechos de imagen, todo. Pero bueno, menos mal que lo he hecho en un vídeo aparte, si no. Espérate que a lo mejor el Final Fantasy igual también lo bloquea.
Are the memories we share with the people we love, our only true connection to them? Sora, Donald, and Goofy have been searching for King Mickey and Riku, their friends who were stranded on the other side of the door to darkness. A clue leads them to a mysterious citadel called Castle Oblivion.
Riku! You mean Riku's here?
Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Sora is determined to press on and look for his friends. But as he climbs, his most precious memories begin to slip away. He is being tricked by Marluxia and a mysterious organization who are trying to make him their puppet. Unaware that the events of his past have been rewritten inside his mind, Sora races to the top of the castle to save a girl named Naminé.
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean? You want me to abandon her?
But there, he learns the shocking truth. Even if you come for me, what then?
If you don't stop this, no one will.
Naminé has special powers, and she's the one who's been changing Sora's memory.
Just make it count.
The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
This would be Sora's first encounter with Organization 13, but certainly not his last. Think now for a moment.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had.
His mind a blank slate, Roxas starts counting the days, determined to never forget anything again. He and his friend Axel go on missions for the organization.
Today makes 255. It's been that many days since I first joined the organization.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
They are soon joined by the group's 14th member, a girl named Xion. Like Roxas, she has no memory of her past.
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
The three have been told they don't have hearts, that they're nobodies. And yet it's strange. They start to realize how much they care about each other.
Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
If only all of this could last forever.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Xion's dark.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Xion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Is that she only exists to seize control of Sora's power, the Keyblade's power.
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them.
You mean they have to destroy her?
Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
If they really have no hearts, then why does the truth hurt this much? The grief?
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
The anger?
What's your problem?
You both.
think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back.
The loss. You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me too. Don't you see? This is why I was created. The emptiness. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, and of course, Axel too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth. But I believe there's hope for them. Don't you? One day they'll be together again. Making tough choices isn't easy. But if that's what it takes to save a friend... Riku discovers Sora in Castle Oblivion, suspended in a deep sleep. He is faced with a decision. In your heart there is darkness, and in that darkness is Ansem. Riku, please choose.
I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
You're not gonna lose. I know it.
You shall sink into the abyss!
Riku embraces his inner darkness and resolves to carry it toward the light.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the twilight road to nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
In time, Riku crosses paths with Shion, who attacks him with a false keyblade. Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but...
He learns that Organization 13 is using her and Roxas to drain Sora of his memories and power. Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
No. Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it.
To save his best friend, Riku prepares for the inevitable.
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness.
And Shion chooses to do the same. I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him. Riku and Roxas clash, both desperate to save a friend.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle.
Riku's overpowered and decides not to hold his darkness back any longer.
You left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back, even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it.
Each fork in the road shapes who we are, but Riku won't look back. Not while his friends meet him. Who are we fighting? How did this all begin? And why did it take us so long to notice?
Last, Xehanort had a gift like few others.
Ansem. Or Xehanort. You used to be a Keyblade wielder, but darkness stole your heart, and the Keyblade with it.
Twice now, Master Xehanort has sought to drag the world into a great Keyblade war, between the forces of light and darkness.
They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade war bring? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade war unlocked.
But both times, his ambitions have been thwarted. In his first attempt, he divided a boy's heart, a pure light named Ventus, and a pure darkness named Vanitas. The two were to clash and forge a relic known as the Keyblade.
Empty creature from Ventus ribbon. To you, the name Vanitas shall be given.
So what are you waiting for? Join with me right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
3 students of Master Ericus, Xehanort's former brother in training, rose up in order to stop the Keyblade from being forged.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The 3 of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
They fought bravely, and their strong bond allowed them to triumph over Xehanort.
I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
But all 3 paid a terrible price, and their destinies were sealed. The destruction of the Keyblade plunged Ventus into a deep sleep. Aqua sacrificed herself to the realm of darkness to save Terra. And by the time he was found, Terra was going by a different name.
Xehanort.
Master Xehanort's attempt to start the Keyblade War involved pitting 7 pure lights against 13 darknesses. His heart and body acted separately. His heart, Ansem, manipulated Riku and Maleficent into capturing the 7 pure lights he needed, the princesses of heart. His body, Xemnas, founded Organization 13, who would serve as the 13 darknesses. But his plans were dashed by Sora and his friends, who defeated Ansem and Xemnas.
Light! But why?
Organization 13's true goal is to divide Xehanort's heart among 13 vessels.
13 Xehanorts? What is...
The real Organization 13.
Now, Master Xehanort has warned of a 3rd attempt to start his war.
Master Xehanort! We were right! you!
All of this was decided. My 12 cells would welcome me here on this day, and I would return a complete person. It is the future which lies beyond my sight. Let us finish this at the fated place, once your lights and my darknesses have joined together.
13 darknesses, 7 lights. The end is coming.
Bueno, seguramente el vídeo se bloqueará porque ponía que antes de retransmitir pone: el juego es una obra protegida por copyright, la transmisión de este juego queda permitida únicamente con fines no comerciales, pero aún así la reproducción se quedará bloqueado. Y estoy mirando aquí, tío, y no veo opciones. No veo opciones para cambiar la volumen general. ¿Qué hago? Le quito todo el sonido, tío, y juego en silencio. Parece que la han hecho aposta. Menú de comando clásico depende del mundo. El diseño de menú de comandos cambiará según el mundo. Animación de llave espada de forma abreviada. Se mostrará animación de la llave espada de forma normal. Nah, no se puede quitar la... Tendré que hacerlo en plan... No sé cuántos huecos de guardado, ¿no? Mi madre se queda flipada cuando me veía que jugaba a los Final Fantasy. Empecé con el 8 y luego me compré el 9 y me oía, no sé si me oyó con el 9, pero me recuerdo cuando me escuchaba con el 10, tío, porque me quedaba muchas veces en el menú, con la música que suena en el menú, y mi madre decía... O sea, antes yo jugaba juegos de disparo y de acción y con gritos y con cosas así. De repente me veo con los Final Fantasy, con esta música, con estos dibujos. Luego me vio con el Kingdom Hearts y se quedó enamorada con el Kingdom Hearts, el de Play 2, tío. Y era como que ella no lo entendía. No entendía que me pudiera gustar este tipo de juego. Era como que, ¿por qué no? O sea, a mí me gustaban las películas. Ya vio que a mí me gustaba El Rey León y todas las películas de Disney. Me gustaban, o sea. A todos nos gustan las películas de Disney. Son corazones. Es un corazón, ¿no? Lo de arriba.
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War? Huh? Of course I have. Long ago, Keyblade wielders waged a war over the ownership of light. Yeah, the Master's favorite story. I wonder what they planned on doing with Kingdom Hearts. You know the Lost Masters. They're the ones who started the Keyblade War. Never heard of them. Where'd you hear about that? Or they're the ones for whom the war started. I'm not following you. You can drop the facade. Facade? On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. A prospective Keyblade master should know this. If you say so. The future. It's already been written. Light will prevail. Pretty confident. But things aren't in your favor. Perhaps, but unlike darkness, there's more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised. Oh, I hope so.
Hostia, Tron. Claro, de Disney. Tron es de la película Disney, esa de ahí. Con los trajes negros, con rayas de luces, qué guay. No hay una cuarta opción. Sabiduría, no sé si es magia. O que con los golpes hacen más daño. Vitalidad es que tiene más vida, resiste más golpes y equilibrio equilibrado. Ah, vitalidad resistente a los golpes. Fernando va fatal. Tenía que haberme cogido equilibrado, pero bueno. Defensa, ¿no? He cogido sabiduría y magia, o sea que me coge un personaje débil, ¿no? Ahí está ahí. Pesadilla de Navidad. Sería un flipe, tío, ir a un parque, a Disneyland, tío, que te salen los personajes del Final Fantasy. Bueno, saldrán del Kingdom Hearts más que del Final Fantasy, pero bueno. Madre mía. Ahora, en este juego me vale el de dirección, tío. Esto es la leche. Ya, macho. Oh, mama.
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained, correct? But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power, the power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again, a true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
Oh, this is going to be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Count on us.
Sí, me encantan los diseños de las ropas, tío. Es que están geniales. El Pato Donald, el Goofy, tío. La ropa que llevan está chulísima. Ay, lo de la nave. Me desesperé con lo de la nave. Dejé de jugarlo. Lo tengo de Play 2. De Play 3 me lo compré el HD. Y no me animo a jugarlo, tío.
Looks like all the old highways are closed.
Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Time.
Hola, soy
Well,
Joaquín. ¿Qué
since
pasa?
you've already been before, why don't you try picturing your
Jugazo,
friends
tío.
like
Te
we're
lo
there?
has pillado. No, el demo. Buenas manos.
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Si no me pasó los
Said
primeros,
always
tío.
said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Mi llave guía.
I've got it!
A ver, la Guiding Key.
All right. Olympus Coliseum, here we come.
At long last, the time had come. The planets were edging into perfect alignment. And the plan Hades devised 18 years ago was about to reach fruition.
Esa es su cabeza, ¿no?
The fates had predicted this very future, the day he would seize control of Olympus and rule over all the cosmos.
Se me ha apagado el pelo.
Hades' previous attempts, using Terra, Cloud, and Orin to advance his plans for conquest, had failed.
Hostia,
The
el
hour
Auron, tío.
was not yet right. But now the planets were aligned, and nothing could possibly go wrong. The wave of darkness slid down from their celestial rank. One by one, Hades freed the Titans from their prison. Some of them the same monstrosities that Sora and his friends had already fought and bested before. With both the Titans and his longing for vengeance against Zeus reinvigorated, Hades began his attack on Olympus.
Es el demo, no sé, es que tampoco me animo. El 2, tengo el 2, o sea, tengo el 1 y el 2 de Play 2. Luego me los compré en HD y no. Pues jugaba con mi madre, ella avanzaba y le gustaba pegar a los bichos, esos que salían, las sombrillas, esas cabezonas que salían por ahí, coger los puntos verdes que soltaban y luego me lo dejé el juego.
Huh?
Están muy chulos los gráficos, tío, están muy guapos.
No fanfare?
No, looks like we missed the Colosseum.
Sora, you opened the gate.
I was a little off again. Sorry. We'll find him. But we need to go.
Come on, get it.
Yeah. Up is the usual direction.
Well, never hurts to have your head in the clouds.
Exactly. Hey, we're leaving.
Sora, we don't have time for side trips.
Sí, esto es lo de Hércules, ¿no? El mundo de Hércules. Ah, bueno, si está abajo a la izquierda tiene lo de Hércules. Son masillas. Son masillas. Se tira hechizo el pato Donald, tío. Klingon Hearts. Abre el menú principal, bueno, sale equipar los objetos que encuentre. Bloqueo. ¿Lo qué? Que lo activo en modo acrobato. Pulsa aquí para golpear. Esto no sé si lo he activado o desactivado, ¿no? No sé ni para qué he hecho eso. Nada, no viene la música aparte. Parece que lo hacen aposta. No puedo bajar la música. O lo bajo todo o lo subo todo. Tío, el mando no va bien, macho. Ah, porras.
I think we might be going in circles.
Hey, Hercules! Where are you?
All right, I know I dotted my I's, crossed my T's, zeroed hero. So what gives? Who could possibly be trying to give me a migraine by yodeling that yutz's name?
Really? Hades?
It's just you. Maybe.
It's just us? Even for you, that's cold.
Don't forget, I can always turn up the heat.
Wait, if Hades is here, then where's her?
What is everyone's infatuation with that stone? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm cool. I'm good. Because Wonder Boy will be out of my hair soon enough.
So you're up to no good again.
Of course he is.
You're back.
Oh, easy. What is this, Sparta? Kind of on a schedule. Don't have time to toss around the old fire and brimstone. The whole cosmos is basically waiting for me to, conquer it. Where are my titans? Show me your power! That's what I'm sailing. Sailing right to where I left.
No biggie. Nice work, boys. So, back to the whole cosmic coup thing? Really? Are you kidding? Jeez Louise. Seriously, when it rains, it pours. Okay, who's the new pest?
Hey, now, that ain't no way to say hello, especially to your old friends.
Ah, perfect. Now I gotta put up with you two. Funny, I don't remember you doing me any memorable favors. So, you can keep your heartless this time. I'm going back to my original plan, all right? So, toodaloo. Exits that away. Hey, it was great seeing ya. Happy trails!
We are not here for you. I have my own business to attend to. All I need to know is if there is a distinctive black box somewhere in this world.
Black box, huh? Black box, black box, black box. Wait, don't tell me. You're after the one Zeus hid on Earth?
Possibly. If I were, where might it be?
Phew.
See, found him.
Yeah, I guess this counts.
Just a second.
You guys are here. Sora, Donald, Goofy. You literally dropped in. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Thanks!
Like the catch.
Yeah, thanks, Herc. But what's going on?
Take a guess. Starts with an H.
Ah, I get the picture. Actually, we bumped into the H-Star on the way here.
He said something about conquering the whole cosmos.
All of it, huh? Nice of him to show a little self-restraint. Well, whatever he's planning, I'll send him running back across the sticks.
That's our Herc.
Ay, mira. Ah, pero podré guardar. Casi puedo parar un momento. ¿Te vas? Pues sí, me vos. Ah, pero no se puede guardar, ¿no? Lo voy a dejar aquí. Como toma... Ah, espera, aquí, ¿no? Vale, le voy a dejar aquí. Voy a salir un momentito, aunque sea estirar las patas. Y si eso a lo mejor sigue un rato, porque el demo tampoco creo que sea demasiado largo. Pero mola, tío, mola. Los escenarios están súper currados, tío. Qué guapo. Pues nada, nos vemos dentro de un rato. Ya que lo he guardado. No sé si sigue con este o con el otro. A ver, son... ¿Cómo? No entiendo qué les cuesta poner la opción de cambiar el doblaje. Son 2 clics. Sí, es que no sé, como lo hacen por regiones. Yo creo que es por eso. Porque es verdad que no les cuesta nada coger y poner las opciones. El de Last of Us tiene todas las que son la zona europea. Seguramente tenga la japonesa, pero bueno, zona europea, Rusia y Alemania de Europa. Pero bueno, tenía todo y a lo mejor estoy pensando yo que quizás lo quiero probar un día, digo, que igual lo tiene en japonés, ¿sabes? Porque yo hice como un vídeo contando él y el mismo chiste en todos los idiomas. Para hacerlo me tiré un montonazo de tiempo. Es un vídeo de 15 o 20 minutos, 15 minutos. Y no había japonés, creo, pero estaba francés, italiano, alemán, ruso, y creo que en brasileño, creo también. Sí, en brasileiro. Pues nada, voy a cortar y si eso a lo mejor, no sé si seguir con este, que será un demo corto, o con el otro, el alfa protocol. Venga, nos vemos.